What's going on, y'all? Hope y'all having a blessed day. I'm having a blessed day. I'm a little under the weather, but I'm on my way to work. We're finna get it today. Hey, check this out, y'all. Take pride in everything you do. Everything. Especially the small things. Like, I didn't know that. Like, growing up, I didn't really know doing the small things, doing everything good all the time, on time, always. I didn't know that. All I knew was to just get it done. Whatever, get it done. I didn't really take pride as a teenager to really go to school and, put my mind to the test and actually learn something. I mean, the teachers didn't care. I didn't care. It's like, if you're not going to take pride and actually show me, I'm not going to take pride in actually doing it myself. But there's no excuse. There is no excuse for not knowing. There's no excuse for not wanting to know. There's no excuse nowadays. Like, to the young boys and the young girls out here, in high school or in college or whatever, middle school, it don't matter. If you aren't taking pride in doing everything that you're supposed to be doing each day, like taking pride in that, you're doing wrong. Like, it's gonna reflect on you later. And I feel like, to me, taking pride in doing the right things all the time, small things all the time, makes a big impact later. If you're not willing to go through it, you'll never know. And you're gonna be easy to fail because you're not willing to put your mind to the test. Why people going to work every day? Like, for real, like, don't just go to work. Go to work and do something. Like, for real. Like, people complain about money, can't pay bills, this, that, and the third. But you're not taking pride in actually getting up every day and going to work and doing what you're supposed to do every day. You're going there expecting for somebody just to give you a check. Come on, man. Like, let's start taking pride in everything that we do every day. Like, for real, for real. Like, we got people going to work, people going to school, people working out, like everything, all the above, especially working out. Like, everybody needs to take pride. And me as myself, when I was younger, I didn't have anybody to tell me. I didn't think I had anybody to tell me, but I never asked. I was either too lazy to ask, or I was just, I guess you say, since I was less fortunate, I was just too, prideful, or I didn't really, think. I was embarrassed. I didn't. It's like, they probably don't care. If they don't care, I don't care. But I was thinking that they don't care, instead of just doing what I was supposed to do and just go ahead and ask. And I think, nowadays it's like, I have to show that, because people don't know. People don't know till they find out, till they ask. And you know what? If I had walked up to somebody and said, I don't know how to do this. I really don't want to take, the opportunity to do this right. Can you show me a little bit of something? If I did that, they probably would have showed me. But people out here aren't taking pride in the things that they do. People aren't taking pride in their careers, not taking pride in just getting up every day, doing what you know that it is right. Like, taking care of the house, or, doing your everyday routine. Getting coffee, going to work, whining about that, coming back late from lunch, going home, repeating the same thing over and over again. You're going to repeat yourself because you don't want to do the right thing. You're going to continue to fail until you actually start taking pride in just doing the right things every day, and loving yourself, and knowing that if I just do it every day, like one day after the next, I don't have to think about it years down the line, or months down the line, or weeks down the line. If I just do it right now, the right way, I could be so much better down the line. I could really actually benefit from myself, actually doing the right things all the time. Like, that's just what it is. That's how I feel. I'm not saying it's 100% correct, but I know for damn sure, with me actually doing the right things every day, me taking pride in just going to work every day, like every day doing the same thing, and not just doing the same thing, but doing more, finding a better method to do it. Because it's not about just going to work. It's about doing it in a timely fashion to the best of your abilities. Because you get out what you put in. It's like Gatorade says. And if you're not willing to put in the work, nobody's willing to look at you and say, you know what? He's worth a raise. Or, you know what? If you walk into the office and ask for a raise, they're not going to tell you no. And if anything, they'll probably work with you because you're willing to go, above and beyond. And you're not doing it for them, you're doing it for self. You're putting in the extra miles because you know what you're worth. Your character is going to show. And them know that, yeah, he's got a badass work ethic because he's willing to do everything. He's willing to do everything. He's not coming in here for show. He's not coming in here just to lollygag around. Those people see it. They see it every day. Those teachers at school, they see it every day. Counselors, they see it every day. They're watching you each and every day. You go into school late, you 30, 40 minutes late. You get into class, you don't have no books, no pencil, no pen, no notepad, no nothing. No calculator for math. Like, what? They gonna look at you like you crazy. You gonna get detention and you make you stay late, all this extra. I don't know what. I'm 31, so I haven't been in school in a long time. But one thing I do know is that there's no excuse. There's no excuse for not doing what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna keep saying it, even if I run over my words. Take pride in everything you do. Because if you don't take pride in everything you do, somebody's gonna take advantage of you not taking pride, and you're gonna continue to fail at everything you do. I didn't know that until I got grown. Keep doing the same things, being young, being naive, acting like, oh, he don't know, whatever. I knew. I just wasn't willing to put myself in that position to actually do better. I wasn't giving myself an actual chance. I was putting blame on everybody else, not putting the blame on myself. When I should have been taking pride in my own self and doing the right things. Whatever you got to do, just be yourself, love what you do, and go hard at it. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing on the side of you. Don't worry about, oh, how come they're not doing as much as me? How come it don't matter? Because you're you. At the end of the day, you're you. You're not them. You got your own name. I'm Keith Pierce. I'm not nobody else. And I can't be anybody else. Nobody else can be me. I like to motivate. I like to inspire. I like to make videos. Everybody can do this. Anybody. But is anybody going to care about doing it every day? Is anybody going to, give themselves up to actually, serve? I'm sending the video out so people actually know. I'm sending the video out because I went through it myself. I was less fortunate. I didn't really have anybody to tell me. I was too nervous to ask anybody. I was too prideful to look and actually say, you know what, maybe if I ask, I didn't have that. I didn't really have it. So me stepping out, going to high school, going to college, I didn't know anything. I was stuck. So I implore everybody, go out there, take pride in what you do. Get up in the morning, step by step, do your best. It's all about doing your best. It ain't got nothing to do. It had nothing to do with somebody else. It has everything to do with yourself. Do your best. Take pride in it. Love yourself. Love others. And don't just do it for yourself. Each one teach one. So start showing everybody. Love y'all. Y'all be easy.